choose to hold on to and how tight on this sleepless night. It's the way you drive and all the Bob Dylan you pretend to like. Ooh, ooh.
I was 11 when I first picked up the guitar and just started learning like a few chords here. I had my dad show me, and it was the summertime and I was kind of just bored and kicking around the house, and the immediate thing to do once I could hold down 3 chords felt like to start writing. And I can't, like looking back, I kind of wonder how that happened, why I was like, I need to write a song now. I feel like that's normally something that comes later maybe, but even when I was barely struggling to switch between chords, it was like time to write a song.
And you'll be glad to hear I'm out of poetry, 'cause these days words come about as easy as sleep. And when I speak, I'm saying things I never thought applied to people like me.
I let my songs tell me what I'm feeling, and it's very much a diary entry, and I kind of let my songs be the boss, and I'm sort of a servant to them, and when they come, and they tell me what I feel and what's going on. And that's awesome, and it's a very magical thing to be able to just kind of have this piece of work fall out of you and have it make sense and just be like, I don't know where this came from or how it happened, but there it is. And kind of go back and decode what I was thinking after the song already came out. But it also has made me very kind of crazy sometimes, because I'm so dependent on like waiting on that muse and waiting for the song to just come out. So lately what has been my kind of artistic exploration has been to kind of learn to be a songwriter on command and not necessarily demystify the process, because I don't really think I ever will or want to do that, because the thing that makes it amazing is that no one ever really knows what goes on there, and I think if I had all the answers to it, I wouldn't be so inspired to create all the time.
Ooh, can you see my fingers numb and blue from trying to hold on to you?
Sometimes a song will come out and just fall out and be as it is, and then other times I will have to really work at it and really sit and go line by line and pull things out, and that's really where I've been more recently, and it feels a lot more like work, and you would think that turning it into work would be a bummer, but it's actually so liberating and so freeing, and I feel like the moments that I really feel like a songwriter and that I really am in love with this art form lately are the moments where I am going line by line and pulling out words and putting them in and really crafting something. And I feel like a craftsman, and it's a new feeling because I feel kind of in control of what I'm creating instead of letting the art control me.
Ooh, can you see my fingers numb and blue? I'm trying to hold on to you.
Hopefully I'll continue to always be most excited about the next thing and about what's to come, and kind of not really stuck in the past.
There's too much thought inside my head, but if you wanna be my friend, then why'd you lie? I should've known you'd be just as reckless with me.
I knew that I wanted to get a new guitar just to kind of be able to have two. My backup guitar that I was bringing to gigs wasn't awesome, and I was ready to get a new guitar and went on a 7-month search, and I ended up with this guitar. And there are still some nights where I just sit here with it and I look down and I'm like, it's an object, obviously, it's a thing, it's not a person, but it's just a very, very special connection that I just feel like we're always like growing as friends, and I can't really explain it.
I guess I'm just as naive as they warned me I would be. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
My mom always tells everyone that I write my songs in the bathroom, which is probably the most embarrassing thing she could tell anyone, but it's not what people think. It's the tiniest room, and we have the sink right here, and then this little white dresser here, and there are mirrors on both sides, and it's this tiny little room, and I will sit on the sink and put my feet up on this dresser, and it's literally like 3 feet. But there's something about being squeezed in there and being in this really small place. There's an element to performing that is very kind of mysterious to me, and obviously there's definitely that adrenaline thing where you're able to do things that you didn't think you were able to do. But just like every day, you know, you have your good days and your bad days, there are days performing where it's like you're just sort of like elevated and you walk off the stage and you don't even remember what happened because you were so present, and it's this amazing experience. And that's probably the most present have been moments on stage.
You see my fingers numb and blue. We're trying to hold on to you. Oh. I'm trying to hold on to you.
It was amazing to see the way that just having one outlet of expression kind of solidified me in all these other ways as a person and as a teenager. And I found this incredible voice, not only through music and not only when I'm writing, but just as a young person. Like I just felt free to be myself and to say what I felt like saying.
We said it's all in time. It's what we choose to hold on to in our time.
I guess I'm just drawn to songs because they're more just a feeling. They're like this little blip in time, this little picture, this little image, this little feeling.
On this sleepless night, it's the way you drive, and all the Bob Dylan you pretend to like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It seems I'm only obvious when I try not to be. I'm only strangled by the very things that seem to make me free. And if I wanted to, well, I could want him to. But a part of me seems to scream louder than I do. And she's always singing, you got more than just a body, more than just a grown-up to grow into it. On the days you don't feel human, that's when you know you best get moving. That's when you know you best get moving. Now, well, it seems only obvious when I try not to be. I'm only strangled by the very things that seem to make me free. And if I wanted to, well, I could want him to. But a part of me seems to scream louder than I do. She's always singing, ooh. And you got more than just a body, more than just a grown-up to grow into it. On the days you don't feel human,